Magandang araw sa lahat. Ngayon po ay September 26, 2020. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? Today we will continue the evaluation or technical evaluation for the blue chip stock. But before that, we will check again the PSEI. Yung PSEI ay as usual, it is bearish. So, bearish pa rin yung PSEI. So, i-drawing natin yung incline resistance. Connect this line area. So, still the BCI is in bearish mode. So, it will put the horizontal line. So, possible PCI will come back to this yellow line. We will check the EDX. Positive DMI is below the negative DMI. So this is bearish. So we'll wait until the PSI will going back to this yellow line. But in case the PSI is going here, this so very starch na siya. And now is This one of ayun na po natin. So now, this is the chart price of LPG. We will draw the support. The next support LTJ is in this area. So now, yeah, we will see the EDX. Negative BMI is crossing below the EDX. So humina yung momentum ng movement going down. So what we need to wait here is the MACD, if we will going back to the signal line, crossing above the positive BMI, if we will crossing going above to the near 25, there is a possibility that this LTG will be short rally going to AB20. Because now, positive negative BMI is crossing now in the EDX line. So, mag-meet po sila dito sa may 25 area, yung 25 zone. So, if in case, positive BMI will going up to the to 25 area, 25 line, there is a possibility that this LTG will bounce and going to MA20. But this is only a bounce. So you need to take care. This is only a bounce play. Now this is the draw resistant line. Okay. So this area. So possible will go to this location. But this is only a bounce. Now Metro Bank. And we know that the financial yun na po yung chart natin. Okay. Metro Bank, if you see the price action of Metro Bank, this area resistant. Now we will see where is the next resistance. This one is already break by Metrobank. We will look for another resistance. We will adjust to about 4 touches. Okay, next resistance of Metrobank. This one, you touch here. This one, you touch here. And this area also, you touch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the possible next resistance of Metrobank around 39.89 or 39. As you know, the resistance is an area. So we're just only put a line, one line here, but this is only estimated line, but it is here in this location. So this is the next resistance of Metrobank. So we will see if we can hit this resistance. If we see the EDX, you see the positive BMI is crossing above the negative BMI last September 9. But the issue here is the EDX is below 25. So it means it is non-trending. If positive BMI is above the negative BMI and the EDX is below 25, we will expect that the price will hit only in the next resistance. If the positive BMI is close above the negative BMI, so our expectation on the time, so we'll wait. There's a problem with this signal. So now September is is in the above of the EMA. Below the positive BMI, the price is above EMA, not below the EMA 20, but it is held by EMA 20 because our EDX is below 25. So it means it is non-trending. But the issue there is the positive BMI is above the negative BMI. So if that case, in that case, we need to see the next resistance. That is our target. But last Friday, Metrobank hit break this line. So if you see the MACD is still above the positive BMI. So for analysis for Metrobank, there's a possibility that you will hit this yellow line again. Okay. But nasa taas na po yung presyo ngayon. So we need to wait Metrobank to uh, have a short retracement. So, but for me, if I want to buy, I buy last Friday because we don't know. Maybe he will go direct to this line and then he go retracement. Okay, that is a trading. This is a trading scenarios. Maybe he will go up. So what we'll do if he will go up? There's no chance to buy the stock because it is already above and near the second resistance. So what we will do, we will next wait for another opportunity. If we will retest this resistance, that it becomes support. So this is my analysis. For me, I will not buy now in Metrobank. I will wait Metrobank to have a retracement on this area. The right time to buy Metrobank is last Friday when they break out this resistance. Now, Mega Word, so let us wait because humina naman yung uh, signal natin. So is the problem now. We will wait until the histogram. There's an issue with the histogram. It is blurred. I will refresh the histogram. The histogram chart. There's an issue with this histogram already last yesterday also. This is the same problem. So we'll refresh. Refresh the chart. There's an, okay. I hope the chart will bring back now. So Just wait. Okay, the charts now is now I think it's okay now. Okay, let's continue with mega word. Okay, I will share again the chart. Okay, this is the chart of mega word. Mega word price action. If you see the price action of mega word, this is the support of mega word. So this area is the next support of mega word. So we will see if mega word will bounce on this support. And we will draw the resistance. So if we draw the resistance, this area ay mayroon pong minor resistance in this area. Okay. So now it is below MA20. We will see if it will bounce on the yellow line below. We'll check the EDX. EDX positive DMI is negative DMI is above the positive DMI. So this is bearish. MACD is going down. So it's bearish. So we'll wait bigger word to if he will bounce on this support, the yellow line. So there's no buying signal for mega word for now. MACD is going down. Meralco uh, signal line. The EDX is above 25 and positive DMI is above the negative DMI. So now we will see the price action. If we draw a resistance, this area is become a resistance. Okay. If we draw another line, horizontal line, we'll connect the bottom from this bottom going to this bottom. So now what we do for megawatt, we need megawatt to break this resistant area. Now, if that is the case, if positive DMI is going above to the EDX and the price break out to this area, so this is the time we need to enter. But for now, we will see if we can break this yellow line. So just monitor the Meralco. If ever Meralco break this horizontal vertical line, this vertical line below the support, there is a possibility that Meralco will go to this yellow line. Okay? Hindi natin yung price action. So there's a possibility that Meralco will go in here. If he did not break this, so just check the positive DMI, it's already above the EDX area. But if positive DMI is cruising down, so there's a possibility that this inclined support will be break, and we wait here. Now in PI, we'll see Metro Pacific. This is the price action of Metro Pacific. Last Thursday, Wednesday rather, he break this incline support. So now he is attempting to going up, but if on Monday he will climb again back to this incline support, this is good for MPI. But if he cannot break and going back to this area, then there is a resistance. We will draw the resistance. Yes, this area is the resistant area. This area is the resistant area. We will see if MPI, if we cannot climb on this area, this location, maybe he will go sideways. But if ever mag-break na itong yellow line, so MPI will go to this blue line. Okay, so we need to see if MPI is climbing above the line. Support, so which is now incline resistant, because the positive DMI is crossing the negative DMI. So we need to monitor this MPI if he will stay on this location. But the MACD is still down. So we need to see MACD is crossing up and positive DMI is crossing negative DMI, and he will stay on this area, break this sign support, resistance. This is good for MPI. Your gold gold ED, MACD is below the signal line, and negative DMI is above the positive DMI. So we'll wait if positive DMI will cross above. So now there's a space. So the price now, price action is below MA20. And if we will draw the next, the resistance, this area is the resistance line. You see the price action. This price will touch here, and this price is touching here. So there is a possibility that pure gold will going to the below support. We'll see somewhere here in this area. We'll draw the support. So we'll see if pure gold will bounce, or if we can break this yellow line. But for now, we don't have entry signal for pure gold. RLC, so we'll wait the chart again. There is a problem with this histogram. So we'll going back to RLC chart. Kung lumalabas yung RLC chart, we'll try to check RRHI. So this is the chart of RRHI. So if we'll see it based on the this area is the possible resistant area, and this area is the support. Now we will see RRHI kung ma-hold niya itong support area, this yellow line. So this is the bounce here, and there is a bounce resistance here. So this is now the support area of RRHI. But if you see, MACD is going down. The positive BMI, negative BMI. So if in case negative BMI will cross above the positive BMI, so there's a possibility that this area will be, the support is broken. So what we'll do now, we will wait if RSI price will going back to this area and break this resistance, this yellow line. Okay, so we'll check RSI, but now we don't have a buying signal for RRHI. Now we'll see security bank. RLC chart, hindi po siya lumalabas. So this is the security bank. Security bank is breaking the inclined support. So we will expect Metro Bank will, let's see, the next resistance or support is this line. Okay, this line is the next resistance, possible, and this line is now support. Okay, so this one now, security bank is in the support zone. So we will see if security bank will bounce to this area. In case hindi niya sustain yung support na yan, he will go to this bottom line. Now if you will see, positive DMI is below the negative DMI, and the strong momentum of the bearish momentum is very strong now because the positive DMI is closing the EDX line. Now MACD is crossing down the signal line and the zero line also. So we will see the next price action of security bank. Tingnan natin dito, ito yung magiging support area, magiging resistant, yung incline, magiging resistant. So there's a possibility that this security bank will going back to this line. But maybe he will bounce, small bounce, the short bounce, and then we will see. Okay, the MACD is going up again, and positive DMI is above negative DMI. This is the time we need to watch. So we don't have a buying opportunity for security bond. We'll see SM. Now, if you see SM, we'll draw the support, SM support. So we'll try this area. Okay, because this is, if you draw a line, this is the resistance here. And now when you're going back, the price is bouncing, and also this price is bouncing here. So this is now the support. Another, and this area we'll see there's a minor resistance, but the major here, this area. So the price is back. The price did not continue, and again bounce down, bounce up again. Price is going back. So this is now the strong resistance of SM Investment Corporation. So for me, my analysis is based on the chart. Maybe SM will going back to this support, the yellow line again. Last Friday, the foreign ceiling is 66.84 million. And still, it is below EMA 20. So we will wait possible direction of SM in this location. Because based on our EDX, positive DMI is below negative DMI. So the strong momentum of bearish momentum is strong, very strong. Now, if you see the MACD is also crossing down the signal line and below the zero line. So it's bearish condition. So we'll expect SM will going back to this yellow line. So next one, we'll have San Miguel Corporation. See the chart of corporation. So this is the chart now. If we will check the price action, we can do the possible support. So I will put this line because the price bound here, and then the resistance I will try to leave this area. Okay, this is the San Miguel Corporation. So now the support area. Support area. And if there's a bounce, we'll see the price going to AMA 20, the blue line. So, but for now, there is no buying signal of San Miguel Corporation. You see the negative DMI is below the positive, above the positive DMI, so it's bearish condition. And so MACD is crossing down signal line here last August 28, and still not going back to the signal line. And this is the bearish area if it is fall down the zero line. So we will see another uh, opportunity for San Miguel, but for now there is no buying signal for San Miguel Corporation, and we will see if there's a bounce in the this line, this area. So still we don't have for San Miguel. We'll go to SMPH. We'll see SMPH. So SMPH, tingnan natin yung price action. Is support. It is this bounce, this location, and this one. Now for resist, possible resist for SMPH is this area. Okay, this area. But there is a minor resistance on this location here. There's a minor resistance here. But the major resistance is this location, this area, or you can, but for me, I will use this one as the resistance area. But for now, this is the last support for SMPH. If ever it will fall down, so we need to expect SMPH will go to this location or to this location here. Base sa ating MACD is still above, but it is below the zero line. It is bearish area. But our negative DMI is above the positive DMI. So we will see if there is a bounce or SMPH on this location. If ever there's a bounce, there's a possibility that he will hit on this location, this resistance area. But if not, it will go down, maybe this area. Okay? So we'll wait for opportunity of SMPH. The chart of tail down is we will draw the possible support. So we will see if the hold location, but based on this price action, foundation. So if you see the next resistance, we will see in this area. In case if there's a bounce, you go in this location only. But don't hold your position unless you will climb back to this area. Okay. But if this resistant area and it did not break this resistance, you can take your profit. Maybe he will going back again in this location. But if he will break this area, it is good for 10. But based on our EDX, positive B minus below the negative BMI and MACD is down to 11. This is a bearish condition. So we don't have buying opportunity for 10. We will wait if there is a bounce, play on this area. Next one, URC. Universal Robin chart of Universal Robin. So if we will do a resistant area, we will see this area here. So now it's below the resistant area. Now you will touch here, it's going to touch here, touch to this is the resistant area. If in case URC will climb this location above the MA20, this is good for URC. Okay, so now we will see the EDX. EDX is above below 25. Positive BMI is below the negative BMI. So this is bearish condition. And MACD is crossing below the signal line and below the zero line. So it is bearish. So for me, I will wait URC to break this resistance again, and then stay on this location, this area, this location above. Now we don't have, for me, I will not position for a URC, because if this one cannot break this resistance, the possible direction for URC is somewhere here. Okay. So he will go in this direction. So we will wait if he will break this and stay above MA20 for you, for it have a signal for yours. To RLC. There's a problem with the chart of Robinson's land. So we cannot see the price action of Robinson's land because there's an issue with the chart. Only what I will share to you now the screener stock. It's above all exponential moving averages. So just review this one based on the indicator that we are using, the EDX and MACD. And it is here MA20 or above MA20. So this is the way we'll evaluate the stock, whether it's a strong momentum or it is trending or not. Chart and a screener for PSEI data last Friday, yesterday rather, we will see the stock which is above on the all exponential moving averages. So we will screen the stock above exponential moving average, but this is one is all PSEI. We will screen all the stock and we will see the stock above AME 20, screen above AME 50, and then EME 100, and then AME 200 for exponential moving averages. So this is considered as a strong trend stock, but we need to check the EDX if it is trending. If it is above 25, positive DMI is cruising above negative DMI, and MACD is cruising above the signal line. So just check it one by one. Uh, New, which is FFI and EEI and IMI. Now preparation and D2. So this is all the stock now above all exponential moving averages. So just take it one by one. Just near EME 20, MACD closing up, positive DMI is above negative DMI, and EDX above 55, price above EME 20. So here there is EPL, this is touching the EME 20 because it is a imaginary yes. There's a call touching EME 20. There is a globe, the one we already checked yesterday. There is RCT and Makai. We have SSP. So check it out and evaluate by using EDX and MACD. Now I will give you one example for now, about now. So I will go to the screener. I will go to the chart. I will check the chart of now. Have a ceiling. I think Tuesday. Where is it now? Is there any good opportunity until there is another retracement? So this is the chart of now. If you see the EDX is about 25, and the positive DMI is attempting to closing down. If ever this positive DMI down the EDX line, there is a retracement occur for another retracement occur for now. And especially if the negative demand is done, it will go up going to the 20 level. So take note, if positive BMI is going down close to the ADX line going up to 25, and the BMI red line going up, there is a retracement, another retracement of now. So possible he will go back to this line EMA. So if you see all, it is a bearish line, a bearish candle. So it's an opportunity now for now. We will wait if we will going back near the EMA 20. If we will lower down the chart to 1 hour, if you see in the 1 hour chart, it is a bearish condition for now. Why? Because it is below the EMA 20. So we will wait if there is a pullback going up to the EMA 20. But for now, there is no signal that they will going back to EMA 20. And we will go down to 5 minutes. We will see 5 minute chart. If you see the 5 minute chart, we can draw a support and resistance in this area. We will say this area. But now he is in the almost in the bottom line. So there is a possibility that if this price will going back to this EMA 20, but this is now become a resistant area, this line. This line here, around 2.97. This is the resistance. If we will climb, there's expectation going to this line only. Because if we drew the line, the incline line, we will check the incline line, draw the incline line here. So now we can see that now is bearish pattern. Okay. So for me, I will wait now going to EMA 20 in the daily chart. So if we're going back to the daily chart, this is the good area to wait for now below EMA, above EMA 20 in the daily chart. Okay, so we don't have a buying opportunity for now. If you will go to the 5 minute chart, only a bounce play. But now we'll expect now we're going back near EMA 20 or we will touch again to EMA 20. So that's all for today. And I hope you learned something. This is only for brainstorming of what I have experienced, sharing my ideas. And if you're okay for these ideas, so you can adapt it. So I hope tomorrow we don't have a review study in the stock market because it is Sunday. So this is the time we need to rest. So we will back on Monday to Saturday. Thank you very much. That's it. And God bless us all. And I will, before I end, I will set out my nephew in United Kingdom, in England, Cecil Akas Davis, and to my friend who's continue supporting this channel, Engineer Edwin Pilan, Engineer Edwin Vergara, and Engineer Gus Richard Loruno. Thank you very much for your support. So, if you have questions, just put your comments in the box, and we will discuss, and we will share our ideas. So that's it. Thank you very much, and God bless us all. See you on Monday.